Told you I'd be back. Hey everyone, I'm the Dior, and this is Genius of Sappheiros weekend. Let's continue. Long arms, long legs. These guys have a move I can learn. It's like a multi-hit. It's like a massive multi-hit move, and it's very, very painful. So we need to first take out this thing. Actually, it's also classified as a giant. Alright, we're gonna do fire, and we're gonna go ahead and do Mind Blast. Yeah, that move. Breathless Strikes. Satori can learn that. It's a pretty nasty move. Not exactly in Satori's hands, but it is from that particular monster. Well, he likes attacking Patchouli for some reason. Alright, another Mount Yokai Rock. So we have 3 now. Alright, 2 of these guys now. Not sure what their weaknesses are. Actually, don't do that. You know what? Just auto attack. We'll see how this goes. It's probably a bad idea to auto attack against 2 of these things. He blocked it, so that's good. Please learn it. Nah, didn't learn it. Oh well. At least it was kind enough to attack Satori with it. Spare parts. Crafting items for Nettery. And don't get me wrong, Nettery's actually a really good character. I just prefer using Yomo, usually. But her gun gets an ability where she hits like 8 times, which is pretty awesome. Continental Shield. This is probably improved form of the Earth Shield. Yes it is, improved form of the Earth Shield. And that's it. Alright, we're done with this side. Good. I picked the right path. As in, I picked the wrong path, so I don't have to go back here. For fat loots and all that stuff. Okay, yeah. I believe the hidden chest I'm looking for is further along. Okie-dokie, let's focus on those. Some water. Oh, that was fast. Officer Demons. I really don't think there's any... I know Officer Demon Reds have a few moves I can learn. I don't know about this one though. Well, I'm just gonna kill it, because it does hit really hard. Thankfully it only attacks once. Awesome, another Yukari. Paparazzi, attack, double slash, Yukari, attack, and Samadare slash. Hopefully we'll hit. Okay, we hit with that. Hit with both of those, awesome. There we go. Get a couple of level ups out of that. Both Patchouli and Aya. Really like beating up Patchouli. Really? Why do you keep beating up Patchouli? It's literally like, depending on the formation decides like the percentage chance of certain positions being attacked. Like, free fight, it's all 20% chance. But for this, Patchouli should only have like a 4% chance or something. Like, it's like, well, dexterity ring 2 there. But the center has like a 75% chance of being attacked, and then the 25% is split amongst the other 4 positions, with the front row getting the remainders. So yeah, it's pretty low. It's like maybe 6% chance, give or take. Anywho, let's keep going. Dexterity ring. That affects accuracy and induction. I think. Yeah, affects induction. Well, here you can have it, Byakuren. Okay, we're good here. And more of these guys. Oh, great, you again. Okay, that makes it a lot easier. And it looks like everyone's actually a little over-leveled for this place now, which is good. I kind of want it to be like that. Kind of starting to run out of MP though. Alright, looks like we're at the top, which is always good. So I'm guessing there's going to be a checkpoint somewhere in this area. Alright, a PowerPoint. Put it in Dex for right now. Really? And everyone's asleep. Awesome. Luckily sleep can wear off from just regular hits. It's not like paralysis where you have to wait. Oh, actually there's paths over here. Alright. And chest over here. Alright, Yama leveled. Not yokai rocks, we have 4 of them now. Alright, I believe... Yeah, if you head... Animatite shard, if you head straight down this part here, there's a hidden chest here you should get. So there you go. Uh-oh. Ow. Okay. Well, we're alive, at least. So I do Flying Phoenix. And we're good. I can take hits, wow. Then again, she is wearing the 150 armor. Agni Ring. I think that's electric thing? Nope, fire. Yeah, that's right. Reduces fire damage by 75%. And oh yeah, let's see. Animatite shards. Gather a lot and it will become the strongest material. Gather a lot and it will become the strongest material. It says it for both Orichalcum and Animatite. It's for your top end gear. I believe in the expansion thing, you have a way to farm for it. But for right now, there's a limited amount. Okay, another PowerPoint. Just put in int for right now. Actually, take it out int, put in staves. Wow, not bad. Wow, I didn't even know you can encounter 3 of them. Alright, I'll play your game. Meteor Zapper. Attack. Switch to Asura stance. Defend. And I'll try to paralyze, I don't think it'll work. Oh, it worked on one of them. That's alright. Alright, well I need to find a checkpoint because I've ran out of lives at Patchouli. Alright, let's try out Meditation Slash and see how that works. Alright, not bad. Alright. Okay, there's a path down here. There's a chest. Yokai mail. Heavy armor, only equipable by warriors, high resistance. I will happily wear it for the resistance. If you go over here, there shouldn't be anything there. Alright, sewing needle. That's a material for Alice. Yeah, we haven't done anything with Alice for a while. And now we can hit this switch here. And this connects to this checkpoint here. So we can just go over here. Get that taken care of. The chest over here. Man-eater. Oh, we're not using daggers anymore, but... Oh, you can't use daggers. Man-eater, 81 strength. Cursed blade, which drinks human blood, slayer against warriors and magicians, causes great confusion. Okay, not too bad. I definitely don't mind the slayer. Surprise attack, you're gonna run. Yep. That's okay, we've killed like 2 of them since we've been here. So I definitely have no complaints on it. Okay, Moko leveled. Oh great, more of you guys. You know what, just go all out. Wow, okay, that wasn't enough. And now everyone's asleep. Okay, well that worked, and we got a shield out of it. Probably a darkness shield. Yeah, devil shield. Yep, excels against dark element attacks. And there's more. They really hate Patchouli. Kind of half tempted to just swap my characters over just so Satori gets hit with the attacks more. And a Tori Feather, that's for Boko. Yokai Mountain Summit. Again? It looks completely devastated. What could these traces of destruction be? I do not know. But this is undoubtedly a very strange Miss Byakuren? What was that all about? Don't ask me. Anyway, let's chase after her. And by chase, I mean walk. That's... You're Yukari's ghost cat, right? Ow. Such horrible wounds. It seems she fell prey to whoever this destroyer is. But why do such awful things to Chin? Because of Lady Yukari? Yeah. Yukari was worried about this incident too, so the connection may be there. Consequently, the culprit behind this destruction has a very high chance of being behind this mist too. Right. Someone who would cause all this violence here. It'll have to be someone who, on the level of one who would spread this kind of mist. So someone who would cause this incident and beat up this ghost cat. Suika? No. Chin? The person who did this is... Gah! Hey! Don't collapse before you spill it. Just who is it? She has fainted. Why did she even wake up then? Sheesh. Did you manage to catch anything, Satori? I'm afraid not. I cannot read those whose senses are turbid. She did manage to say something important, though. She denied Reimu's theory. So it isn't Miss Suika. Then could it be Miss Yugi? No, that can't be. Miss Yugi is currently stuck underground due to various circumstances. She doesn't come to the surface on whim either. Then who could it be? It's hard to make an accurate judgment presently, so we will need to keep moving ahead for now. Yeah, the culprit's surely here somewhere. Let's go, everyone. By the way, what should we do with this ghost cat? She's a yokai. She isn't going to die even if we leave her here. That's right. She isn't going to die even if we leave her there. So pitiful. Now let's keep going. And by keep going, I mean walk over back here. She looks really exhausted. Chin? Chin? If you're okay, answer me. Yep, totally out of it. She's holding some book-like thing. This might be useful in resolving the incident, so I'll borrow it for a bit. Shinkigami attack formation gained. Formations. Not that one, not that one. Not that one. I don't think it's this one. Oh, it might be. The rear loses speed, so it's not very good for magic or support. The front is strong, so you will be relying on their steam. Attack speed up on front line, defense up, and speed down for the rear. There's Shinigami formation, but that's not it. Yeah, I think it was that four-person formation. There's nothing else in this area, so don't worry about searching for chests or anything. Chest here. Atmospheric shield. I'm guessing that's electric. Yep, improved form of the electric shield. Next. Oh great, more of you guys. Seriously? That's it. I'll take that as a hint. Satori leveled up, and I believe Moko got a growth point. So here, has some strength. Formation. Switch. Alright, so we kind of hit a checkpoint. I guess this section is actually kind of longer than I thought it would be. But that'll be alright. Meteors ever, attack, attack, attack. And new. But the first two bosses you fight are pretty... Well, the first boss you fight in this dungeon is easy, and the second one can be difficult if you don't know what you're doing. And then, this part we didn't even have a boss, and now the next part's going to be the last boss for it. Which isn't too bad at all. Uh-oh, tornadoed. Well, that's a bit annoying. Especially when you get killed by lightning. Well, we're kind of in trouble. Just a bit. Okay, at least I didn't get dazed. That would have been game over then, if we got dazed. Well, we got a material out of it. For what that's worth. Alright, Saki got a PowerPoint, and we got some iron. Undyne ring, that's probably just water resistance. Yep. 75% reduction in water damage. So as I figured, the moment I swapped over Satori's position, we're not running into the enemy anymore. I'll consider that a success if I manage to pull that off. Because I'm pretty sure I am high enough level to learn the move that they're using. It would save me the trouble of having to go and pick it up later. For Yomu. Actually, I can get some accuracy. That's always good. There you go. Plus 20 accuracy. Run away, and you're gonna run away too. Oh, that would have been awesome to fight both of them. I really, like I said, I don't like it when they surprise attack and then just run away. It doesn't make any sense. But whatever. Really? I think he just hates Spatoli. That's the only explanation. I mean, I swapped the positions, but it doesn't make a difference. I'll just go ahead and swap it back, just so I can not be disoriented for my usual turn order. Okay. Formation. And more Tengu. And of course, the 1 days went off on Patchouli. Alright, this next turn is going to be another tornado. Wow, okay, never mind. They don't follow the rules of cooldowns because they just did back-to-back tornadoes. Well, at least one of them did. I'm gonna die. Unless you're out of MP. I didn't check. Oh well. Not much I can do besides attack. At least I'm getting healed every turn. Thank you for the double hit and the crit. Oh, that was brutal. I'm getting a lot of last words with Patchouli. Then again, she's always getting hit for some reason. I got a PowerPoint. Earthquake Catfish. I think there's a few moves you can learn from this thing. I'm just gonna kill it though. In fact, I'm just gonna auto attack. I think I already know the moves though. Yeah, I already know Earthquake. And just auto attack. Venom Zapper. I think you can learn that move too. Not much else to say. After a long silence. It's kind of odd that there's just stairs here that lead nowhere. I think we are good to go. Yep. And this takes you back to the beginning. All the way to back to the beginning. So, that's good. Alright. Let's go ahead and set up the party then. We'll take Alice along, because that's always fun. And we want... How should I do this? We do need Sakya. Yoma wouldn't be bad either. And Byakuren, Satori. And then Aya. I think that'll be the best spread of skills. Hyper Trigger, Physical Attack. Yeah, it's fine. Dark Galaxian. For no, particular reason. Curie Metal. What you want is the Cockatrice Feather. Alright, Cockatrice Crest. Also for no particular reason. Mind Blast Heal, Mass Heal. You want Petro Breath. And let's take a brief detour. Okay, what sort of armor are you equipped with? Okay. Reduces all damage, gives it daze. Yep, take that. Anything else worth taking? Exorcism. Specific weapon causes death. Okay, that's fine. Whoa, don't want to do that. Or at least not yet. Alright, you get the Rainbow Greaves. So there you go. If you look at our resistances now, notice they're all circles. Which means he reduces all damage by at least 25%. Skill-wise... Oops, not skill-wise. Growth-wise. You can have more vitality, maybe? Physical deflection... Yeah, there's not really much else to get. Yeah, it's fine. Alright. For Sakya, normal chance has a chance to cause him death. Go ahead and put that there. When I want skills, I want Full Moon Revenge, Killer World, want Phantom Killer in the Mist. No, we don't want that. We want Illusional Misdirection. So yeah, Death effects, and Petrify effects. And I think that's it. You got your stuff, oh. Take all your points out of that. Put it all in that. You can just get that for right now. Okay, you're good to go. You already have trauma. There shouldn't be any skills we need to learn from this boss. So there we go. Formation. We're gonna go ahead and swap over to free fight, just in case. We got Aya. We got ourselves nice little rainbow greaves. Think we're good to go. Yeah, Alice is level 29. Speaking of, here, you can have the Curry Medal, just so you can get more experience. Alright, let's do this. This video is going on a little long, so hopefully I can get this in one shot. We will soon reach my shrine. It has certainly taken a long time to get here. So we've gotten this far, and still no signs of anything like a culprit. It's quite strange that the Tengu haven't come to attack either. So the greater Tengu are allowing this? Or perhaps there's another reason. If the Tengu really were the culprit, letting us do as we please, they wouldn't allow that. If they are allowing it, that must mean that doing so provides value to them. This is merely my conjecture. But perhaps they want to eliminate the incident's culprit like we do. In other words, the Tengu are unlikely to be suspects. Furthermore, the culprit is most likely not from the moon now. Ah? Why is that? All that is left is Moria Shrine and Heaven. Those are not places that Lunarians reside. I see. So basically it's an enemy completely unrelated to Horai. At this point, the options are limited. The only possibilities left: the two Moria Shrine guards and that idiot at Heaven. We're not accomplishing anything by staying here. Let's keep going and confirm it for ourselves. The weather's good today. Yeah. Ah. This tea is wonderful. Yeah. You know, you've been talking like some old hag lately. That title is far more appropriate for you. Phew. Let's stop this quarrel. More importantly, Kaneko. Have you noticed yet? There's no way you would have noticed without me noticing as well. They should be here soon. Yeah, they should. You understand, don't you, Sawaku? Yes, I know. You don't have to speak so acidly about it. I won't reveal anything. I'm counting on you. It'll be less fun if they find out. You're seriously shameless. Ah, here's the troublemakers. You're here. My, it's you all. Lady Kaneko, Lady Sawako, I have returned. Welcome back, Sune. Looking at the situation here, it seems you share the present I asked. But why would the sender of the present be here too? Good afternoon, Lady Yasaka and Lady Moria. Were the cucumbers tasty? Yes, very. Thank you, Nettery. Although some had evident bruises. Gah, you found out. You did mention something about inferior products before. Eep! Don't say such unnecessary things. Inferior products, eh? Well, when you let it slip to me, I was going to tell them anyway. Ah ha ha ha. I'm very sorry. I'll bring lots of the best cucumbers next time. So please pardon me. Good grief, you're really something. That's Nettery for you. Aha. Hee. Hey, you all. What are you doing? You haven't forgotten why we're here, right? Oops, that's right. My, what do you mean? This incident, of course. To make a long story short, we set out to resolve this incident, but we went all around Consokyo, and the remaining suspects are you two and Tenchi. Let's be frank. Are you two the ones behind all of this? I was wondering. Of course it isn't us. We need faith from the yokai of Consokyo. It would be silly for us to be behind this. Well, that is true. It would be illogical. So in short, Lady Yasaka and Lady Moria, they can't be the culprits. It's not easy to just accept it like that. In that case, there is something else that I wish to inquire about. Is there anything you can tell us about this incident or the nature of the mist? We've been at the Moria Shrine this whole time. We don't know much about it. Oh? You are able to see all of Consokyo with one glance here. Gods of your stature would be able to easily sense it, correct? Something seems weird. See? They're all doubtful now because you said it horribly. What? You agreed to take it in this direction too. It's all about the way you phrase it. That kind of childish, excuse-like explanation would make anyone suspicious. You're the one who's gonna give it away. You stupid old snake. What did you say? You only look young. You're just as much of an old hag inside. Ah! You know that's my sore spot. So what? Oh. Ah, here they go again. You have it hard, huh? Well, they really do get along very well, though. You two are hiding something. No, not at all. You obviously wouldn't say it so easily. Well, give it a try, Satori. A try? Very well. I can't. You can't read them, right? Yes, good work. Oh, so mean. Satori Mieji, unfortunately for you, your power will not work. So you knew. You closed it off, correct? Yes. We do get some information from the underground, so this is going to get difficult again. Good grief. That is quite odd. What is? If they were truly innocent, why would they need to close off their minds? That's true. Nobody wants to have their minds read by others, you know. They're panicking. Very suspicious indeed. It looks like we'll need to get it out of you two by force. There's nothing else we can do, Kaneko. Apparently. I didn't want to fight, but seeing the Shrine Maiden's power would be interesting. Yeah. Maybe Suneo will show us how much she has grown. Eh? As you wish. I won't just show it, I'll take you out with it. In that case, let us begin. This festival is between gods and humans. I'll show you the power of all the cursed gods at command. Come at me with everything you've got. Alright, so you got Kaneko and Sawaku, and it looks like they're both riding the, I'm not sure what those pillar things are called. Anywho, this fight can be difficult if you have no idea what their weaknesses is, which both of them have a very specific weakness, which is kind of interesting. So for right now, I want to go ahead and do Commander Bomb, just because. Go ahead and do that, just in case. And what we're going to do is I'm going to activate Killer World. I'm going to have you buff yourself. I'm going to have you do Hyper Trigger. And I'm going to have you do Petro Breath. Hopefully that goes in the right order. Killer World, okay. Killer World will increase the chance of instant death. Alright, Sawaku is petrified. Whoa! Yeah, and Kaneko hits really hard, apparently. Oh, jeez, that hurt. Alright, well, go ahead and Alice... Well, for one, Commander Bomb. Alice Guard. It's not over yet. Byakuran does have... I did swap in a Petrify spell for Byakuran. So, we just gotta make sure, hope that Sawaku stays petrified. Because just like all the other bosses, she can remove her own debuffs. Alright, so we're going to do Illusional Misdirection, which is consecutive hits, with each hit having a chance of causing instant death. We're going to go ahead and buff yourself. And you're good at the moment, so go ahead and do Weapon Bless on Yomo next. And hope this works. If not, I'm going to hit... I'm going to get shredded. Alright, it's Alice Guard. I'm immune to attacks. Bless. Nope, that didn't work. Here it comes. Alright. Well, that's a fail. So yeah, the problem is Kaneko hits incredibly hard. So I'll go ahead and call this a video, and when we come back I'll attempt this again, and hopefully not screw it up. The thing that screwed us is the fact the instant death didn't proc, which means, because you can instant kill Kaneko, which is very fun. And the hint is you have to rely on unorthodox methods. Anyway, I'm the Depressed Eeyore, and this was Genius of Sappheiros Weekend. Hopefully you guys enjoy it, and I'll be right back.